market. Welcome. Welcome to our home. Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping in. Good evening over there in the UK. Good evening on the East Coast. And then I guess it's late afternoon here on the West Coast. But thanks for showing up. We're humbled every time you guys come in. And today we're halfway home because it's Wednesday, so it's hump day. So again, thanks. Please hit the thumbs up and please comment in the comments on the video once it's posted. I think looks like everybody's pretty close to got wrenches. Everybody knows what to do. Sub up. It's all about networking. Creating a strong community. You and I, we know each other and we know somebody else. So we all know we can all help each other. We are still finding our comfort level on Discord. I'm crawling kind of, and I don't know when are you walking yet or
still crawling.
Nope, still crawling. So, I mean, that's a young man's game there, but yeah, we're getting there. We'll figure it out. But a couple of quick things because today we're going to have a guest. But I did find a praying mantis this morning. I was out doing some trimming, and I did find one praying mantis. So maybe a couple more survived. And then in a lot of my other lives, I've apologized to people for things. And I owe another apology this week. This time it's to my dog, Balto. The other night I was going out to check the greenhouse, and out came our other dog, and he just strutted out of there like he'd just come out of the public restroom. And sure enough, I went in there, and there was one of those pots all dripping. So, yeah. So Balto, this is a public apology to you. So I'm sorry. But before I move on and we bring on the guest, are there any questions or thoughts or anything anybody wants to get out? Okay, so if we can, let's just bring him up, and I'll just introduce him while he's up. Well, hey, what's up? Let me introduce you here. Now, he's a fellow grower and a YouTuber, and he's got an interesting background. And it's even more interesting than why I asked him if he could come on and kind of explain some stuff, because I knew that he was in the cannabis industry previously and everything. And I thought that would be something interesting for those of us to that have never been there. Maybe we can get a little insight. And he's got some other stuff, but Jason Werline, if you would just tell us a little bit about yourself, some of your background, and what you got going on.
Hey, thank you so much, GrowinOld, and thank you all. I really appreciate you guys having me on. I couldn't be more grateful for this opportunity. Hey, everybody, I'm Jason. Some of you guys may be familiar with me, some maybe not. I've lived in Missouri my whole life, so I do have some notes. I'm going to make sure I stay on track. I worked for a bank for over 20 years as a testing analyst. So towards the end of my career with them, it was around 2020-ish. We went legal, medicinal in Missouri in 2019, pretty much. It was the end of 2018. So 2019, we went medicinal in Missouri. I was working at the bank. I didn't see any opportunity in it because I had a good gig going on already. I was already making good money. I was fine. So some things happened, personal things happen in your life. I went through a rough divorce. It was rough for me, at least. I lost both of my parents within 8 days of each other during the
Right.
COVID pandemic. So
Sad.
after all these tragedies went through, I couldn't work at the bank any longer. I had spent 20 years there. I had thought about all the time that I lost and I didn't get to spend with my parents, and I didn't. So I was like, I'm going to focus on making sure that I'm happy when I'm working somewhere. So fast forward to 2022, August, there was an opening for Stash House Distribution. It's an Oklahoma manufacturer, cannabis manufacturer that had obtained a license in Missouri, a commercial license for manufacturing. So I applied with them to be their driver initially. I actually applied to be a driver for them, and I'm glad it did not work out. I was the fourth guy. They needed 3 drivers. I was their fourth guy, and they said, you know what? Would you mind just coming in the warehouse and working with us? And I didn't even know it at that time, but that was the best decision I possibly could have made. And I'm glad I didn't get the driver position. I went into the warehouse.
Because just driving, that's just, are you just delivering it, moving it around? Is that what the driver's job was?
Yes, the driver basically is going to, when they leave for the day, they're going to have their manifest, and we're going to make sure that all the products that are leaving our building are manifested. It's basically making sure everything's legal is what my job before I resigned there. I was pretty much just running all the fulfillment management. But yeah, I applied to be as a driver, and that's what they do exactly. They take their product, they go to the dispensary, they unload it, they check everything in with the dispensary, kind of in the background, and then they leave. Hopefully there's no issues, cross your fingers, because if there's any issues.
Kind of like an armored car kind of deal.
Yeah, we had Sprinter vans. Mercedes Sprinter vans. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
then you were you said you were the fulfillment guy, and you took care of all the making sure everything was legal or weights were right, or.
That was the end of my career there. So,
okay.
I didn't take the driver job. I went into manufacturing. Right. I started on the floor as a nothing, as like the first low key guy. Nobody knew anybody. We just opened. I started on day one when they opened. And I kind of just built relationships there, showed that I was a hard worker, showed that I was passionate about what I was doing. And the production manager, I became his right-hand man. I was literally the lead of the whole floor within about 6 months. I mean, it took a few months, you work, and we were doing, we did pre-rolls, carts, you name it, gummies. It was basically a bunch of infused products with pre-rolls is what we were into. Not the cultivation side, unfortunately. I really hope in the future to get involved in the cultivation commercially, but not a big commercial fan myself. That's why I started growing, actually, because of the lack of quality. But anyway, and then once I became his right-hand man, I started printing. I was basically responsible for the stickers, the labels that went onto the products.
Right.
Basically, when you buy something from the dispensary, it has all the legal stuff on there, that jargon on the little sticker. So I was their sticker printer. And then shortly after that, one of our fulfillment guys resigned. As soon as I saw that opportunity, I went above my boss. I went to my boss's boss, the GM, and I said, I want this job. I'm moving in that office right now. And he said, whoa. He said, whoa, man, that's a little, we need to ask some other people. Maybe we want to. And I was like, that's fine. I was like, I'm not trying to, I just was really ambitious. I told him I wanted this job. I wanted to learn as much as I could about everything,
Right.
So, but eventually the word got out and he settled in, and he's like, it's yours, man. Nobody else was interested. Nobody showed any type of interest like I did. So I got the job. And then shortly after that, we got shut down from a recall. And that was very interesting because we got shut down for a few months.
Wow.
What I mean by that is I was getting paid basically this, what do you call it?
Severance pay or
yes. What is it? Yeah. You're basically just off indefinitely, but getting paid. So,
right.
When we finally reopened months later, the general manager called me back and he's like, we need you back here. So we came back, and unfortunately, the other guy that worked with me got laid off. They only kept me. So
oh, wow.
I was running fulfillment from that point on until this last June this year. I resigned. The only reason I resigned is because there was no other jobs, there's no other opportunities for me. We were continuing to get busier. it was kind of getting grindy, and I was at the point where I was like, I'm just too ambitious for this. I want to be happy, right? I left Citibank because I wasn't happy. So now I'm in the cannabis industry, and trust me, guys, I was so excited when I joined the cannabis industry. I was like, I have the pictures, I have the memories. I was so excited when I left the cannabis industry. Not as excited, but it's okay. I learned so much. It was a great learning experience, and I think it's going to help me in the future. It's helped me on YouTube.
Tell us a little bit about that. The YouTube and Modern Cannabis Missouri.
Yes. Modern Cannabis Missouri is a brand that I created when I applied for a micro business license on the first round in Missouri. Unfortunately, we did not win the lottery. The way it works is there's 6 licenses for each district in Missouri, and it's a random lottery. So if your number comes up, you get a chance. The micro businesses are designed for people that normally wouldn't have a chance to get into the industry. I had a conviction for marijuana possession. That's what allowed me to be eligible to apply for that. It was a $1,600 fee, but I applied for it. We paid our fees. I came up with a whole layout. We had to submit a design of a building. We had to basically submit everything to the state to get approved.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't, but that was before applying. To even apply, you had to have all that stuff set up. But unfortunately, we didn't get our number didn't get called, but I might try for the 3rd round. They just finished the 2nd round. And from the 1st round, there's only 1 dispensary that's even open in the entire state so far. So it's been years, and there's really only 1 micro business dispensary.
Yeah.
So it's taken a long time. And but that's where Modern Cannabis comes from. It's my brand that I created to become a legitimate cannabis business in the state. So, but that's pretty much.
Well, that's
sorry,
cool.
I know I talk a mile a minute, guys, but.
Oh no, that's cool. I mean.
And I've been around cannabis my entire life, though. So when I was at the bank, it was black market. I had my plugs. I had my buddies. You know, we've been around cannabis our whole lives since about 94. I'd say 94 when I was like 14 around that time. So
yeah, because that's why I like to bring on, like last week it was Jake from Midwest Grow Show, because he's got a little small business going, and you've got a lot of interesting stuff going on, and you've done or applied for a license and stuff, and it's just one of those, you know, if somebody was watching, it just takes a little spark, and maybe that'll spark something in their mind, and then boom, they can jump on, and they'll come up with some kind of an idea, or say, oh, I had this idea, and he had an idea and pushed it, and we looked good. But
the rest is history. Now, the YouTube part of my journey is I started back on YouTube earlier this year, and I had no idea. I was going to start up growing anyway. So I had no idea that we were allowed to show plant visuals on film, on video, and it was okay on Instagram.
Oh, wow.
I was already dealing with the other social networks, and they weren't even as friendly as YouTube in the beginning. I don't really know what they're doing now because I'm only on YouTube. Everything I do is pretty much exclusively on YouTube.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, yeah, we all know with the restrictions lately, but this is why I'm here. I was going to say, if I can do this, I'm going to share this with people, and I'm going to share not just cannabis, but maybe other things. I have a lot of different things that I'm interested in. So.
Because we're not, we're not all perfect. I mean, you could look at those out there and all that, but something you do may be good for the situation I'm in, or vice versa, something I'm doing. So I mean, it's a sharing kind of thing. But
absolutely,
yeah. And
I've learned a lot from everybody, and I appreciate all of the community. Like, I think what is it, certified? He said can immunity. I love that. Just calling it the can immunity. That's cool.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because
it's awesome.
Yeah, we're just all trying to get along, grow our own medicine, and be peaceful. I mean, that's all we're trying to do. But hey, yeah, that was. I don't know what you were spelling there. That's the way I spell. But hey, a lot of times my brain works, and I have questions, but I can't think of any questions. Do you have
Oh, well,
anybody in the chat have a question?
I can't. Oh, I was gonna say I can't see your chat, guys. So I'm gonna probably have to watch the replay after. But yeah, I can't see the chat. So if anybody's asking questions, I can't see it. Just FYI.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't. But you know
and
what?
then I will
Oh,
say
go
my
ahead.
cultivation journey did not start in '94. My cultivation journey started when I started around Stash House about 3 years ago. That's when I actually officially got into cannabis cultivation. So I am rather, I would say, a new grower. I have a few under my
Right.
belt, but I'm always absorbing and learning off people and doing the best I can. So,
Oh,
but
exactly.
once you start, I can't stop because, like I said, I stopped growing and went to the dispensary for a few months, and I'm like, no, I got to grow. I can't deal with this. So.
And I don't think you can sit there and say I'm a grower, and I've been growing for however long you've been growing, and I never learn anything. You know,
Right.
You know, everybody learns something. But you know what? I'm going to try to show my grow, and then that way you can sit there. So they got you to look at.
Sash, I got the Mighty Plus.
Have at it. I got one of those.
It was on sale, so I was like,
so I'm going to go try to. I'm going to try to do this, and you can run the show. Well, when you'll click you off if you're not any good.
Yeah, I was going to say you guys can hook me.
Yeah, she will. Trust me. Let's see if I can do this one.
All right, guys. Well, I should have been more prepared to see the chat. I didn't realize it. For some reason, in my mind, I was like StreamYard and YouTube. For some reason, I wasn't thinking that I'm not going to be on YouTube. But I'm excited to watch the replay, though, and see all you guys. Yeah, it's so much better, right? You smoke what you grow 99% of the time. I'm telling you guys, like, I have not been able to find anything in dispensaries like what we know in the home grow, right? Like, I think as a home grower, you just know that. You just kind of, if you don't know, it's like you try to help people understand. But oops, there we go. But yeah, Stores and Bickle had a sale on this. It was 20% off, I think. So I couldn't resist. I used to have a Crafty, and it went out on me a long time ago.
Hear me?
It blows clouds.
Can you see me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I didn't know. But let's see what I can do in here. I'm not very good at this, but let's try this. Okay, so these are CBDs. Hopefully you can see those. And there's a little heat stress going on. So I'm having to take care of that. See how they're all twisting? Because it's hot out in here. And I'm not going to take up too much time. And if all of a sudden you don't see something, let me know and I'll move it. But here's what I'm really, really happy about are these things. I mean, I don't know if you see that, bud. That one.
Oh, wow.
That one.
Getting big in your hand.
I don't know if you can see the frost on it, but she's frosting up. And then this one's even bigger over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm doing all of that. And this one, she's starting to get big. I mean, if you just
wow.
look at those.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that in Missouri we do have to have a locked outdoor area. So
yeah, so do we.
So I'm not sure how I'm going to roll that with that next year, but I'm going to roll with it somehow.
Yeah, because you just get you a building and do it. And see, this one I trimmed her up. I still need to work on her a little bit because the heat's really getting to them out here. It's and I won't show the autos. I mean, that one back there. I mean, she's getting really, really tall. And these are there. Trim this one up. She's starting to fill up. Hopefully,
Wow.
I mean, she's not going to win a beauty contest, but
Looks
but
good.
I'm not entering any kind of beauty contest. And then this one, I kind of think this is my favorite, just because, I mean, how hard she worked. And she's getting really, really tall. There's the top there. But yeah, I don't know if there's any frost.
Wow.
And then
Looks
real
good,
quick,
man.
I'll just show you these two here, and then I'll jump back in. And that's CBG. And then this is the last CBG. But I'm heading in, and then then it's your turn.
Looks good, man. Looks awesome.
Hey,
Thank you for
thanks,
sharing.
brother.
Looks good, guys. He never disappoints. Growing Old is always on point with these updates. I'm telling you. I always look forward to them. Like I was saying, I can't grow outside. I can, but it has to be in an enclosed locked space. So I looked it up because I was going to do a video on the cultivation requirements in Missouri, and I guess I kind of overlooked that. I was like, well, I thought as long as it was not visible, but it has to be locked. So we'll see. We'll see how it'll roll next year. I'm excited. I had some Humboldt seeds guys that I was expecting today. They did not come. They're coming tomorrow. So I'll be making a video on that tomorrow, guys. If any of my subscribers are in here. I'm excited. I have blueberry pancakes and California haze coming.
Whew.
That was awesome, man.
Hey, thanks. Hey, do you mind if we bring up Jack and the Green Talk from the UK?
Yeah. Thank you for having me on. Appreciate you.
Oh, no.
Oh, you
He's
want me to
just
leave
going to show his grow. You can stay up.
Okay.
Because he'll have to go to bed here soon.
Oh. Oh, wow.
What's up, brother?
What's happening, Jeff? You all right, bro?
Hey, I'm good. And you?
Bro, I'm well, man. Thank you very much for having me up. It's an honor.
Thanks for coming up. Can we make him bigger and us little? We're going to try to make you bigger.
Perfect.
Now we're all small. Now we're all small.
Let me get in there.
No, I think we're going to have to stick with this. We haven't figured that out.
That's all right, bro. No worries, man. Let me get out of the way. I'll show you what we got going on.
Man, that looks awesome.
Yeah, we got the million squared here. So these are my own crosses. This one is a Cola Cubes by Sour Genetics. So this isn't my cross. But this is a million squared. That's a Strawberry Tahoe OG cross Cola Cubes. And I've crossed that with a male and a female and got this absolute two beauties. But I've got an outdoor going on this, and she is ridiculous on the outside. Like she's displaying some whole different sort of growth. Go on, Jeff.
Is that one of those that like you and Dragon were talking about the other night on your live when you were because you're making your own medicine?
She is part of the project, but this is the special one over here. Let me take you over here quickly. 1 second. So
you guys need to check out Jack because he's breeding to grow his own medicine. He and the Dragon. Oh man.
Yes. So we're currently working a project, the Dragon and I and the Green Talk family. We are trying to tailor breed cultivars to specifically target our conditions, because I struggle with arthritis myself, and there's a lot of other people out there that do. And in knowing your terpenes and the receptors in which they bind to, and also cannabinoids, then you can cultivate a medicine which will have the effects you're looking for. So this is something we're trying to do here, and it's a goal that we're on, and we believe we're getting somewhere, because she is amazing. This is one of the sweet spots. That's a millions cross a Gelato 41, but this is the one I'm calling the unicorn. She doesn't look as great yet, but there's something with these terps that is I've never smelled before.
Right. It's always the quiet girls that The preacher's
You know
dog.
it. You know it. You know it. And right now we're just giving them some cane molasses and water, and that's all they're getting now until the end. That's all they will get. And yeah, the terps are unreal.
So it's
Unreal.
what is it like 1 o'clock? 1 o'clock
Yeah,
in
it's
the morning,
half
1:30,
12. It's
12:30?
12:30. Yeah, but do you
Okay.
know what, mate? I'd wait up all night long to get on here with you. I appreciate you, man. It's
Oh
an honor.
no,
Like you're a
thanks,
big,
brother.
big
Thanks,
part of
Awesome.
the
man.
community, man. So much love to
Much
everything
love,
you've done.
brother.
Much
Dude,
love.
awesome work, Jack.
Hey, and I'm gonna
No,
send.
100.
I'm gonna send you some stuff I got working. I'll send it to you, Jack.
Appreciate
Just
it, brother. Appreciate it.
That
Hey,
was
thanks,
awesome.
man.
No, much love, man. Thanks to everybody. Peace. Peace and love.
Thanks. Who's next,
Thank
Vinny?
you.
Thanks,
Thank
Jack.
you.
Shy's Garden.
Shy's garden. I knew Shy would be here because Shy ain't shy. What's up, my
man?
brother?
So I chopped those colorfuls down like 2 days ago. The colorful ones that were in fade.
Oh man, yeah, those were so beautiful, man. I love
Yeah.
those.
Though a couple weeks, like 5, 6 weeks, I'll have that fade going again. They fade like that all the time. But there's my propagation shelf, my little babies. My clones, they all rooted in 8 days.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then
I love that little tent, but yeah, I got too many tents now.
these will be flipped in probably like 3, 4 weeks. I'm gonna let them veg out a little bit more. So the 4 plants that you can, so not the one in the back corner with the stick, that's a clone, but the other ones are Pineapple Ty from Chad Westport. I won him on a contest on his live show.
Oh man.
And then this tent's got just a bunch of clones in it for the following round. I try to keep everything in a cycle.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. I mean, you got to plan because vanilla sock
And
pig. Hey,
there's my
Oh.
flowering girls.
Ooh.
There's my girls in flower.
those are
So
nice.
this is a blueberry muffin from Humble Seed.
Oh, nice.
This is a Skywalker OG right here. And then that one is Lemon Splash.
Have you ever
and then-
grown? Have you grown that Skywalker before?
This I just chopped it down 2 days ago.
But you've
So-
so you've only grown it once before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this is the first time I've actually grown it out. So but
Yeah, 'cause
oh
you
my
don't know-
God, the smells and everything on that
Yeah.
plant is just unreal.
Yeah, because
Wow.
I've always wanted to try it, but I just never got around to it. So you'll have
That's
to let
the
us
clone
know.
right there. That's the clone right there. This one right here. That's
Wow.
the clone off, and I'm keeping this around because the smells and everything. I haven't tried it yet, but I didn't want to need it and not have it, and have it and not need it. So
Right.
I made sure to keep it.
Right. Oh, exactly. You got to do that.
And I'm trying to make sure it's like one of the old Skywalker OGs from like back in the day. You know what I mean?
Right, because and that's one of the now Jason, by all means,
I've
you
tried.
could-
Well, I was going to say I
you
haven't
could-
tried that one for a while.
you could speak up and
I haven't had that homegrown. I've had it commercial, but
Guys, I just defoliated. I just defoliated all these plants less than a week ago, and they're all filled right back up.
yeah.
right.
I usually do a defoliation the first week of flower, and then like after the stretch, I go in and defoliate it again, and then I leave them the hell alone. Like there's so many leaves covering up bud sites, and I had every single bud site opened up,
Yeah.
and they're
Yeah,
just covered right back.
They grow
Yeah.
really fast. They like it.
Aggressive.
What's your temperature and humidity set on it?
Right now, let me see.
I mean, I'm just throwing out something because
In flower, I don't typically worry about it being low. If it's low, I don't care. I just don't want it getting high.
right, because a lot of times when I'm running in there, it is hard for me to keep
Yeah.
it down. Well, because you got some, when you're running like 6 plants
Yep.
in a tent, I mean, it just builds its own, ecology in there, and it's rough. So yeah, I was just asking that because I know a lot of times when it gets really hot,
It'll be a lot. It'll be a lot. So
They
I
just-
don't use my.
they
I
just
got the
push.
AC Infinity controllers. I
right?
got the AC Infinity controller, so I just usually check right here on my phone. That's where I check at on my phone.
Ah,
So
okay.
my flower
Love it.
tent is 81 degrees and 60% humidity.
Yeah, I can
Little high on the temperature, but
I can come out here in the garage and look at it.
yeah, I don't.
It's
I
on
don't
an AC
typically-
Infinity monitor.
Yeah, I don't look at none of the monitors. Like this one, I don't use it. I got one on top of my tent that I don't use, and then I got the AI controller
Yeah,
that I don't use.
to be honest, I hang I get some hanging ones in there that go to my phone, and I trust those.
Exactly. Everything's on my phone, so I don't
Yeah.
really mess with the controllers. I
But,
hook everything up to the controllers and leave them.
But yeah,
But yeah, I just
Hmm.
make sure I don't really care about low humidity in flower because
right.
I don't got time to worry about that. So
Yeah,
I
'cause
make
it's-
sure it don't go up over, molding temperatures, and that's it. I'm not really I don't have I have a dehumidifier and humidifier, but they're not even on. Yeah, I keep the room the temperature of everything. Like
yes.
I try to keep the room
That's what
dialed
I
in
do
more
is,
than I keep.
I just run my fans and get a
Exactly.
feel for it.
I dial in
mean-
the room and that's about it.
What do you do, Jason?
Shy, is that living? Is that just living soil?
Yeah, pH Pro Mix. It's actually a newer pH Pro Mix. It's actually mixed with mycorrhiza already. pH Pro
Yeah.
Mix makes it.
I've been doing my temperatures in the day are like 80, so it's like 80, 50. It's pretty much what my tent looks like in daytime.
Right.
Yeah.
Now at night it gets pretty low. It's like low as 60.
Yeah, I
Just
get
depends what the
like
therm- 'cause
68 at night.
Yeah.
But it helps though too, because I got an AC vent. I got central air. So I got my tube that sucks in the air right up against the AC. So it's just automatically just sucking up AC.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, let's see if we can bring up Dragon too. Can we get 4?
You 4?
Can we get 4 of us up here? Oh, look at that.
Let's go. What's up, Dragon?
What's happening?
What's up, man?
You guys all
Hey,
right?
Litwick.
What's up, guys?
What's happening, Jace? What's happening, Jeff?
Hey, I'm having
Everyone
a good
all right?
time. Show us what you got, brother.
So we're at the end now.
Oh wow.
The reason I wanted to show these was because I don't think they're going to be here next week. So this is the platinum, the Afghani Urkel cross platinum Cushmints.
Wow.
She is chunky now. She's
Oh yeah, look how big that is.
swelling. The calyxes are swelling on her. So I don't think she's actually foxtailing as such. I think the calyxes are swelling. But yeah, if I leave her go 10 weeks, I think she'll foxtail and everything on me. So
Right.
and we don't want that, do we? So
No.
this little one by her, she's just like a tangerine explosion. This one, the smell on this one is just incredible, and
Oh,
she's
man.
rock solid, like absolutely rock solid. Then this one in the back end is the second pheno of the Tits McGee. Another rock solid.
Oh, there's some nice nubs.
Yeah.
But I think she'll go another week. I think at least another week.
So are any of these what you're working on? for
Yeah,
your own-
so these are the female. Right, I had 10 regulars. I had 6 of them germinated successfully, and these are the 3 females, and I had 3 males. So I kept the pollen for the males now for the project, basically. But it's not the project that me and Jack are working on. This is like a little side project because I got the pollen already.
Right.
So I've pollinated 3 of the branches on here. So these have got little green tags down there. So if it's got a green
okay,
tag on the
cool.
branch,
That's an excellent idea. That's an excellent idea. because I would forget.
Scotty 420.
And then this is the next round. So these are autos. These are gelato autos that I've been training.
Right?
And they take in the training brilliant. I got to be honest.
Because I know you were using the colors of the flag. I watched that video.
Yeah. Green, white, and red.
Yep.
So that's the sunset sherbet. I topped that earlier. She was on our 5th node, so I took that down to the 1, 2, 3. So the
So
papaya tannin,
is that when you top is 5th node?
fourth. Because I want this one to be a monster, Jeff, right? So yeah, I topped it early now, so she can start doing her
Spread
thing,
out.
and then I'll just keep topping her then.
And Jason, when do you top yours?
Oh, usually I wait till third or fourth node.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much right at the beginning, and then start to. Now on this grow, I didn't know. This was my first. It's actually the first time I haven't topped. It's kind of funny because I've just always been. I was like, what's going to happen? So.
Oh man. But hey, we're gonna get to see your grow.
Oh yeah, I'll show you guys. No problem.
Oh, I can't wait.
But keep going, Dragon.
We're all growing together. Oh, it's like it's brilliant, guys.
Man, I love those. Those are so nice.
So like Jack was saying earlier, the project is as soon as we have these seeds now delivered, we can crack on with it. And so I think hopefully by next Christmas we should have some genetics that will be sort of stable-ish. But yeah, 2.5 years maybe. I think we'll have some proper medicine for the many. I could only say.
That's exciting.
That'd be nice.
Oh, I can't wait. So exciting. As long as everything goes all right, the low side of shit, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Because I always got one eye on the door, guys, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta have that eye there.
Yeah, always, mate, always. But it is what it is. Look, we here to shout the message, and it ain't going to be shouted if we're not going to shout it. So
And
what a way to shout it, don't you think?
Everybody needs to check out Dragon because he just got his 50. He's gonna have a live, and we need to support him and stuff.
Yeah, I was going to do a live earlier. I was going to do a live press earlier on my press and everything.
Well, hey, you could do that later.
They won't let me, Jeff. I gotta do something for 24 hours or something on YouTube.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm at that stage now. So roll on tomorrow. Look out.
Well, hey, Dragon, you mind if I bring on another guy?
You go for it, Jeff. It's been a pleasure as always.
Hey, thank you,
Dragon.
thank you, brother.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah, Jace, take care of it, bro.
Awesome, man.
Thanks.
See you in the videos, my brother.
And this is Scotty 420.
Scotty.
What's good, fam?
What's up, brother? Sorry it took so long, but we got some good grows going on tonight.
Hey, I'm loving watching the dragon over there.
Oh,
Got some
man.
cool shit.
Yeah.
He's working towards a purpose, as are we all.
Yes, sir.
What do you got there?
So this is my photo tent. I got a little bit of everything in here.
Holy cow.
This will be 91 cherries by Dad Marino. I got some Grandpa Fritters right here by Summer Seeds. Then we got let's see, the Halfback Merinos, the Holy Moly's back here.
Damn.
We got some OG Skunks by Dad Marinos. Then we got Cultigen Seeds up here, Ukrainian Lights. Got the AK-47s, the Banana Spiders with the Northern Lights, Cherry Poppers by Midwest Grows.
Oh, wow.
I got the Asian Orange, Papaya Tin by 420 Fast Bus. I got all kinds of shit, bro.
You're like
Mad
a store,
respect.
brother.
That's a lot.
Purple
man.
Train
Mad
Wrecks in
respect.
the back, Aztec Queens, Aztec Princess. Those are all by Legacy Leaf Company.
Man, that's awesome.
Man, I don't know how you remembered all that.
Yeah, how do you
forgot-
remember?
Yeah, I
Well,
forgot
it's
we were
all on
doing
the
live.
pots. I got the names on the pots. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Plus, I have a cheat sheet right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I
There you
get
go.
stupid sometimes,
Yeah,
so I
I'd
have
have
to keep these guys in
Okay.
order.
So are you doing apparently you've gone to the Z-Bud school of, are you gonna, or he just does auto.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Z-Bud.
Yeah, you're gonna, is that what you're gonna do, is you're gonna grow, or do
Like
you
another
have,
level.
because I know you can't plant them outside.
No, sir, you can't. You're only allowed to have 6 plants here, but a lot of these that you see, besides these over here in the corner, all these are females. These would be regular seeds here. So I'll be finding males. Yes, sir.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right. Okay. Now I got it, because I was thinking you're going with the little pots, you're going to sea of green or something. Getting all
Oh,
the
yeah,
little pots.
eventually. I'm seeing a lot of females so far in these back here. So I probably will have the shit luck, I guess you could say, and have all female tent.
Oh
Yeah.
that's-
But if that happens, you know what I mean? Probably come 2 months, we'll flip all these ladies into flower, custom clones, get them going, see what's going good,
And you know,
and see what we got.
that's the wonderful thing about growing. You know, I'm gonna try to germinate, 5 seeds, because I want 2 or 3, and boom, I get all 5. Now, if I wanted 3, I germinate 3. I'm gonna get 1 or 2. I'm always gonna.
Right.
So, yeah.
And then now we're at the auto flower tent.
Oh man.
Man, I want to get some autoflowers. Can't wait. I see all you guys growing autoflowers. I don't have any right now. I have 0 autoflowers. I'm excited to grow some.
They're funny, because I grew some really good ones before, and then this year, I guess it's YouTube jinx, because
That's not.
I haven't had a good.
See, Mephisto, is that Mephisto? I heard Mephisto and Night Owl.
Yes, sir. Punch Drunk Love. And then I got On the Rocks right here. Got some Weed Seeds Express, Moon.
Did you say Night Owl?
Yeah.
No, sir. Punch.
Oh.
I got Mephistos.
Yeah, Mephisto and Night Owl is what was recommended to me, because I was asking around and they were like, yeah, definitely go with one of those 2 probably.
I do have Night Owl hollering at me. He's going to be sending me a couple packs here soon. So we'll give them a shout out.
And if you go to Autopots and you look through their videos, that's my son.
Hello. How you doing?
That's my son. If you go to Autopots and you look at their videos, they interview a lot of these young up and coming seed companies and stuff. And I know Night Owl is one of the videos in there, and he tells a story about, he had a warehouse and it was full of just tents all over. Yeah. And then he moved to Autopots, but they got a lot of interesting dialogue with seed manufacturers and stuff. So yeah, you should check them out. But I'm sorry, Scotty.
Yeah, no worries, brother. I love listening to what you got to say.
But what do you got here?
This is another auto flower tent. So right here we got Frost Factory by Mephistos. Got Tennessee Honeymoon by Mephistos. Frost Factory by Mephistos. And then back here in the back we got Punch Drunk Love again.
Nice.
Just found out that what is this? This was auto from Cultigen Seeds. Moon Treaty. I thought it was a photo periods, so I'm gonna have to get that one switched over to 3-gallon pot. And then we got Miss K's Moby Dick. She told me to get rid of, but she's seen better days. You know what I mean? She's struggling, which actually I'm struggling giving her nutrients, so that's my fault.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes when they struggle, you're just like, I should just chop it, but something tells you,
Yeah.
man, I
Miss
can't.
K told me to get rid of it a couple weeks ago. She's like, "Oh, it's not doing very good." I was like, "Well, I've done seen too many pleas kill my plants, too many stepdads kill my plants, so now I'm gonna let it ride."
Right, and Vanilla Sock Pig, she's going to try to get some autos and grow them in her front room. Is that what it said?
Living room.
Her living room. I mean,
Yeah.
you know
I was
what?
just, yeah.
Vanilla, you remind me of my baby sister. I mean, you do. You're just, yeah. So you'll have to show us that grow.
Baby sister who's 50 something, right?
Yeah, my baby sister. She's a lot younger than me, but
Well, I appreciate you having me on Growing Old. Nice
hey,
seeing you, Jason.
no,
So awesome seeing you, brother.
thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate it. You're always
Absolutely.
And
welcome,
I'm
bro.
almost to the 500 subs. We will be doing a big giveaway. I've got the Fast Bud genetics. Let's see. I'll show you real quick.
Let's do it. Yeah, everybody needs to check him out.
Yeah.
He's Scotty 420.
He's really close.
Man, look at all these
Sub up.
seeds.
Damn.
Yeah, I keep mine in a 1 pound C volt.
Here
I
they
always like
are.
Scotty's mail calls. He has great mail calls. I love them.
We got the Papayaton, lemon cherry runts, and the biscotti gelato.
Yeah.
We're doing a giveaway on the 500 subs. Come check it out. Not only that, I got a card game every week. You can win your photos or autos. Come check it out. Drop a card.
That's awesome, man.
That's awesome, man.
I love
Hey.
to get back to the community.
Thanks, Scotty. Everybody, sign up for or sign up. Sound like I'm in the military again. Sub up and help him get to his 500 so he can have his giveaway, and then maybe we can win something. Well,
Absolutely.
hey, Jason, you want a quick show your grow before anybody else gets on here? Or
Might as well. Why not?
Let's do it.
This is like week 6. So we got about maybe 20, 30 days left. I don't really go by weeks. I go by the trichomes, of course, like everybody
Right.
else. But yeah, let's take a look at it. Let me see how I can flip this around real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty easy. All right, so on the left side, we have Wampa Treats. Now, she did finally start leaning a little bit on one of the buds, so we did go ahead and stake it up. Just let her lean on that, so that way she's still pointed in the right direction. And then I've noticed on the back on Kongzilla, it's starting to do the leaning a little bit. You know, the buds are starting to fatten up.
right.
So really cool, though. It's Wampa Treats is going to be Red Pop crossed with Runts, crossed with Cookies and Cream, crossed with Mac. And then Kongzilla is going to be Nerds Rope crossed with Gorilla Glue. So really excited. This is my first grow, guys, that I've had for months. I was growing full time, and then I stopped. Here, I can give you guys a little bit closer on this.
So how big? Can you stick your hand behind there? Oh yeah, because you got some big hands.
Yeah, I do have gigantic hands. So
Sorry. But man, that's a nice bud up there.
yeah, she's I'm really happy with her. I haven't grown this before, so yeah, really pumped about this. Like I said, this is the first time I have not topped, so I intentionally did this just to see how it would turn out. And
Are you liking
it'll
it?
be interesting. I'm curious on the yield that'll be on this, so we'll see.
Because
Oh, and I do want to. I don't think I've even mentioned that honestly in my videos, guys. But I have to keep my tent open. I'm lucky enough to be able to keep my tent open and keep the conditions at where they need to be. Because if I close the tent with the light intensity, this light is not made for a tent. It just happens to fit in this tent, if that makes sense.
okay,
It's actually meant. It's
it's
more
probably,
for a room.
more commercial.
Commercial grade, right.
Right.
So it fit. So I was like, why not? But I can't. I have to leave it open. Now, fortunately, like I said, during the night, the daytime, everything's good as far as the stats. Right now, I have the lights down because to help with the to help with the camera, so it won't be as
Right.
bright on them. But yeah, I'm couldn't be more pleased. Not perfect at all, but obviously I'm happy with it.
No, I'm liking the colors. You know, it's just me. Colors,
Yeah.
and they're looking nice.
Pollen had some late deficiency. She's, but this one actually was yellow and then started to green back up a little bit. And I'm really, she's been less finicky, which is interesting because at first she was a little bit more finicky. Now she's been less finicky later in the growth.
And how close are you to chopping those? Did you say?
This is day 36, so we'll probably go. I think it's 8 weeks on these as the average, but so obviously
20 days or so.
Yeah. So really, it's just the last couple weeks here. So
and will you do any kind of a flush or stop watering them or just stop doing newts or what's your
I stop watering usually and let them dry out because it makes it so your dry is easier if you let it dry out before you chop it.
Right.
So that way it helps your dry overall. So I usually let them dry out. I'll keep them in the dark. I do all those things. Keep them on the dark for a couple days. Let them dry out and I'm pumped. And then I just hang them up and do, the classic 60-60. I have another tent. So hopefully I can get these new seeds going and then I'm going to be able to hang these up in the other tent here in a few weeks. So
because that's what I got going on over here. And hopefully my timing didn't work out this last time when I went out to the greenhouse. Hopefully it'll work out here. Because when I start harvesting there, I'd like to be able to dry it in this other tent, but I'm gonna have to start filling up those tents with the fall project. So yeah, hopefully my timing will be better. But that looks nice.
Yeah, the smell is like sweet and sour gasoline. This one over here is more of an earth. It's like an earth gas. If you guys have had Gorilla Glue, it's got kind of that vibe to it. Kind of a savory dinner.
Yeah, I like that. I like the colors.
Yeah, I'm expecting them probably to change a little bit more too. We'll see. Curious. We'll see.
Hey,
thank you for letting me show my grow, guys. Thank you all for love, and I appreciate everybody in this community. You guys are amazing.
Well, hey, if we're about to the end of the hour, if you want to come back up, is he still there?
Oh, there he
He's
is.
still there?
Yeah, sorry, I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Yeah, if you want to come back up and because what are we at? 53 minutes. I mean, we can go all night, but if you'd like, give a little closing. Oh, wait a minute.
Thoughts 420 said I didn't top in my plants. Yeah, that was the thing about this. I had to flip them at the exact right time because I was trying to, I had to take away the bottom watering. That's why I'm not bottom watering, to give me that little bit of extra space up there.
Oh, right.
Because I didn't want to take my exhaust out. I could take my exhaust out. I might actually do that, but I just didn't want to mess with it this grow. So it's only 2 plants we're running. So
because when I put up the next tent, I'm not going to put any exhaust in there, and I'm going to mount the power supply outside of the tent to try and keep the temperatures down. Just a little bit. Just a little experimentation and stuff like that. But
absolutely.
Before I get to final statements or anything, any last bites at the apple? Any last people want to come up, do show your grow or anything like that? We'll put the little thing up again. Anybody?
Anybody?
I'm gonna add the bug.
Oh,
one more.
Going to add the bug. Okay. Jason, you want to go ahead and just give us a little, and then when I talk, you can put the bug up there. Oh, here's somebody wants to do it.
Oh, okay. We got a new one?
We got somebody else.
Hi,
Hey, brother,
friends.
what's up?
How you
What's up,
doing?
man?
Hey, what's up, man?
I just found your channel tonight and I subscribed. So,
Dude,
Hey,
that's
thanks,
how are you
man.
doing?
Do you have a channel?
Yeah, it's Tazzarello, Garden of Weeds.
Because we're looking it up. And we're gonna put. If we
I have
can find
another. I also watch on my iPad. It's Tazzarello Gaming, but I don't post on that anymore. I just post on my Garden of Weeds channel.
Okay, because what we'll do is we'll find it and we'll try
Yeah, I'll
and
sub
put it
up.
up here for you. And
I'll
we'll
sub
That's
up to
awesome.
anybody. If
Sub up,
anybody
brother.
wants me to sub up or needs me to sub up, I'll sub up.
Heck yeah. I'm pretty happy. I found your channel. There's quite a few people in the chat that I already knew.
Oh,
And,
that's good.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I'm glad that I see stuff popping up on my recommended. You know what I mean? It's like it's not just completely lost. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So,
man.
Right.
yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. And because sometimes some people they don't get to see it real quick.
Right.
It doesn't recommend it right away, and you're like, And then other times it's something that pops right up. It's like, yeah, who knows?
Right. It just seems like YouTube's against you, but really, you're in the algorithm. It just takes a while. I think it takes dedication and hard work and determination. So,
Right.
but
I don't know if that's him. I don't think it's him, Wendy.
Okay.
I got a little garden gnome,
Oh,
and it says "Hi, friends," as the icon.
No, we're still looking, but hey, go ahead and show us your grow, brother.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's see.
Oh, shoot.
Take that garden of weeds off.
Yeah,
So-
if you look up Tazzarello's Garden of Weeds,
Tezzarello.
I think it'll come up. But I'm
So-
growing in a 4x4 Gambit tent. I got Vivison equipment. Well, I got AC Infinity fans. But I got a 650 watt Vivison bar style LED. And it's growing in a 3x3, 2-year, well, I'd say about 19 months old.
oh wow.
3x3 grassroots bed. It's got the Take and Bake Clackamas Coots living soil.
Oh
Living
man,
soil in it.
you know
That's
what?
awesome, man.
I'm gonna tell you, brother. I'm glad you subbed up because we're gonna talk about living soil and stuff at the very end.
Oh yeah.
We're probably gonna ask for some info, and we'd like to do these movie nights, and we'd probably do some kind of living soil kind of thing. So we might be tapping.
Yeah,
some
I
of
love
your-
living soil. It's I did it for the ease of it. I could water this and leave it for 4 or 5 days, and then I'll be able to leave for a weekend, go on vacation,
Man.
go camping, something like that. Come back on a Monday, and it'd be cool.
Damn.
So that's one reason why I went with the organic side of things.
That's awesome, man.
Man, that is.
Love seeing those worms in there, those live worms. That's awesome, man.
I got roly-polies in there too, and I just learned that the roly-polies eat heavy metals and arsenic, and they'll help clean your soil out.
Wow. Nice,
By
man.
doing that also. I did have a 4-leaf clover here, but they ate one of my leaves.
They didn't want you to be lucky.
Right. Yeah. So, but yeah, this is Georgia Hope by Chaotic Genetics. It stinks so good, but I'm in about week 6, so I'm looking at about 2-3 weeks. There again, I don't do times or days, or I do track homes, so I'm about around they're starting to orange up. You know what I mean? Except for this one over here. This one is going to take a little while longer.
So do you like them darker or lighter? The trichome.
Probably about 20% amber and mostly cloudy. I do like couch lock. I like it to get me a little hungrier. As you can see, the camera's shaky a little bit. I got low anxiety.
Yeah.
Well, that'll go away. The more I come on the show, I'll be more comfortable.
Oh,
Dude,
before
I
I
can't even tell.
Before I come on, man, I am shaking all over, brother. So
Yeah,
is that your is that your top cover? Do you grow the top cover and then transplant it over?
Those there was directly from seed right into that soil, but I do like to get them pretty big in like a 1-gallon pot,
right?
And then transplant them in there. Yeah, but these are my autoflowers. So what I like to do is I got a 100-watt Vivison when the plants are small, but then when the plants get big, I put it underneath the 450-watt bar
Right.
style. But I do this to save power because
Right.
Oh, no, heck
these
yeah.
plants don't need
And-
450 watts.
Because
Right.
because what I do is I just take them from a tiny tent with a tiny light that's in there, and then I move them out. Whereas,
Yeah.
and I got a small couple of 65-watt lights that look just like that one that I could probably hang down and do the same thing.
This is my rosemary. I got some of them rooting in there.
Oh man!
wow.
And then this is Centinella.
So that's all to keep the pests away, correct? The citronella.
Yeah. Yep. I
the
like the
rosemary?
companion plant. And
Right.
this is my rosemary back here. I cloned this one off of a 2-year-old rosemary. I had to plant it outside because it got too big for this plant. But I bought it
nice.
at Walmart in the produce section. You know, just that herbs that you buy for your kitchen or whatever. You know, I
Right.
had me planted it and raised it. But now I got that clone, and this is the rose bush that I cloned.
Damn, man!
He knows his craft. I think this
Yeah.
man knows his craft.
I just love growing. I
So-
love it.
So yeah, we'll have to get everybody to check out your channel,
I'd
and
appreciate it. Yeah, that'd be cool.
you know, because
I've recently had back surgery, so the videos slowed down, but I'm starting to get back at it, and I've actually been recording and stuff like that. So
oh no, that's good because trust me, I've had 3 back surgeries, so I know
Yep.
what you're talking about. But hey, yeah, we'll make sure that we spread your name and everybody. Let's see if we can get. Well, I tell you what, come back into the chat,
Okay,
and we'll see if we can rinse you up real quick, and everybody can jump on you.
that'd be really
Oh, are
cool.
you rinsed up? And then we'll sub up.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to the channel, so I'll be able to chat in the chat.
Okay.
So I appreciate you letting me come up. Let me show
Oh
the
no,
grow.
thanks, brother.
And if you do this again every week, I'll come back and hang out.
We got another one coming up on Saturday, brother.
Okay, sweet.
That's more of we're just gonna party kind of thing on Saturdays.
I like
So,
that.
Come out, hang out, and then we just party for about an hour and we roll. But thanks for coming on. We got who is this, Holiday?
How you doing?
Hey, what's up, brother?
Not much.
What's
How
up,
we
man?
doing?
Hey,
I
we're
go-
doing good.
I do all mine outside. So I have all my autos right here. I kind of on my phone, so it's hard to tell.
Oh, nice.
Well, I have
I
a
got-
hard time with the
I
phone
can see
thing
it.
too. So
I got honey cream. These ones are small. They're. I didn't know I thought they were regulars and
they're
are
not.
O's, and they turned out to be regular, so they're real tiny. Then I got my Northern Lights
Oh,
autos.
nice.
That
See,
one's real good.
love-
The one in the
I
back.
love Northern Lights.
That one in the back is really, getting solid nuggets. This one's a little stretchy. This is Triple G. I thought it was an auto. It's not. These two over here are Triple G.
So you got to cage them.
Yeah, I got a inside guard, and then I got bigger ones way over. But these are the smaller ones. And I put melons in here because I get those little yellow bugs.
Okay.
They're like squash bugs or something. They're like yellow. They kind of look like yellow ladybugs with red or black dots on them.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
So I put melons in my garden to keep those on them instead of messing up with my
Oh,
plants.
instead of your plants, right?
Yeah.
Is
So
it working?
they attack them. I get one melon each plant because of the bug, but do get a good melon there.
That's good.
And you got Titan F1. I don't know if you can see that, but
And what's that one?
this is a Titan F1.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's an F1 auto.
It's the new hybrid ones. It's like, oh, and this is Orion F1. I get mine from queenseeds.com.
Sorry, it was Queen Seeds.
Queenseeds.com.
Okay,
It's like European.
nice.
And then I got all these are Hyperion F1s. And let me tell you what, the potency of these ones are double the regular autos. So I
Oh,
highly
Oh,
wow.
recommend
really?
these.
And what was those again?
They're these are Hyperion F1s. This is a Titan F1, and that's an Orion F1. Sorry.
I'm just writing them down.
Yeah, very very good, very good. And then I got my special queen. One seed didn't want to do nothing, but I let them grow anyways.
Right.
Their their life.
You just got to let it go until it doesn't show anymore.
Yeah.
Well, hey, man, I appreciate you showing us your grow, man.
Then I got regular cotton candies. Like one grows tighter than the other one's stretched. But
yeah, it's just sometimes the one seed is just a little bit different than the others. But
right.
Hey, thanks for showing us your grow, because we're gonna have to get off because I got to call my son.
Am I
next
subbed up to you? I don't know if
Huh?
I'm subbed to him, but make sure I'll sub up to him. I don't know if I'm subbed to you, sir, but I'll sub to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
what's your channel?
It's handyman and gardener / everything man. Because I do
Okay.
welding, I fix car, I show a lot of everything, but I do show mostly garden stuff. I just created my channel not too long ago. This is
Okay.
my 3rd year growing.
Well,
So
we'll see if
and
we can get
I'm in New York, so it's a short grow. You know, I only get pretty much
there's a lot of
October.
guys from New York on here. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we'll see if we can't get you some subs and stuff. And thank you
Yeah,
very
sub
much
up.
for showing us your grow.
Oh yeah,
And,
no problem. If you want to see the big boys, let me know.
Okay. Hey, next week, maybe
All right.
Saturday.
Yeah, no problem.
Same time next week.
Thank you
Or
for having me on.
Oh no, thanks for coming on. You're helping me.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Thank you very much.
that's what we do. Us growers help each other.
That's right. Hey, thanks, brother.
No
Thanks,
problem.
man.
You guys have a good night.
So nice
Good
to meet
night.
you.
So Jason, if you want, is that? Oh, we got an
Is that you
Amber
guys?
Alert here,
Uh-oh.
or
It's a local flag staff one.
local flag staff alert.
Uh-oh.
But Jason, if you want, just give us some closing words, closing statement, and then I got a couple of things I need to bring up, but yeah, go ahead and
I'm just really, if I haven't subbed to your channel, I'd be happy to. I'm happy to support everybody's growth and development on the platform. I take it pretty seriously because I just really enjoy it here. I think this is where I belong. So I have been on the other social medias. I have an Instagram. I have, all the other stuff. It's not the same to me. So that's why I'm exclusively here. And so let me know, guys. I'm going to watch the replay. I'm going to sub up to all you guys that I have not subbed to. I know I'm subbed to a lot of you guys already, but just keep up the good work out there. Keep encouraging others. Keep lifting others up, and just work hard. And trust me, I have worked my ass off my whole life, and it's paid off. So just do the best you can and help each other out when you can, the best you can. And thanks to GrowinOld and everybody else in the community, immunity, right?
Can immunity. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And hey, you can stay up here.
Oh,
Then I'm not alone.
yeah.
Then there's 2 targets. But yeah, I just want to finish off with a couple of notes. Like I mentioned, I like to bring on people because maybe they can jog your memory, put a little bolt in there, and you can think, man, I got an idea, and maybe something we talk about or did can move you in the direction you need to go.
Absolutely. Are you guys coming out with another video tomorrow, or?
We're coming out with a video, and I'm going to talk about
Spoiler
that
alert.
video. Spoiler alert. Yeah. I'm going to talk about that video. Tomorrow, probably just, oh, she's got to go let the dog in. But tomorrow will probably just be a short because we're working on some other stuff. I should have been answering comments today and stuff, but I had to get into the garden. I had to do the farmer work because if you don't do the farmer work, then there's no sense in doing the rest of it. But what Jason was talking about there, we do have a video coming out, and on Fridays we normally have like we mentioned. I just talked about the family movie night. Well, this week we're not going to have a family movie night on Friday. We're going to do a 5,000 subscriber giveaway. And what we got going on there is we got more prizes and we've got more winners coming up on that. And I'd like to thank Jake over there at Superior Plant Development because he's sponsoring it because his small business is donating some prizes. So check him out over at Midwest Grow Show.
Midwest Grow Shows, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean he's got a great channel. He's doing a lot of great things over there, and he is smart. I mean,
yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah. So.
And he's also in Missouri. He's another Missouri guy. So
another Missouri guy.
He's like the other side of the state. So I'm over here. So I'm surprised there's not a lot more people in Missouri, but I'm still meeting people every day. And I look forward to your guys' videos. And I sometimes check the feed. It'll recommend me stuff sometimes. So I meet new growers through that way. And I try to just give love back where, I can. So.
And we've got a lot of Arizona growers here. I mean, Galston Solutions, he lives downtown. So.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We live out in the sticks. He lives downtown. But
that's cool. Okay.
So I try to work some things with him if I have to. But yeah, we got it's going to be bigger and better. I think because we're going to have more winners, more prizes. I don't want to give away too much because I want you to watch the video. But
and congrats on 5,000 subs. That is like
thanks.
So
and
congrats.
I'm glad you brought that up because I want to. It reminds me to thank everybody and tell you how really humbled we are because we never imagined having a 5,000 subscriber giveaway ever.
Right.
Never imagined it. I mean, so.
And just a few months ago, I couldn't have imagined I was going to be able to show my plant. So we'll see how that goes too. Maybe, you never know. It just, everybody just keep doing what they're doing. And, hopefully some things will change with the restrictions and they'll give us a little bit more lax with our views and stuff. And
I think,
hopefully,
and I think all that, it'll all work itself out once they get the whole signing in rules and stuff figured out. I think we'll be back. We'll be fine. I mean, I'm not going to worry about it too much anymore. It doesn't really, it never comes into my brain too much anymore. But that being said, Friday, the giveaway video, Saturday morning, noon Eastern. Well, it'll be morning for us here, but Saturday, noon Eastern, another live, more like a wake and bake. And then we'll try and bring more people up. And if I can figure it out, we'll try to get more people so that we can set more people up here just to chit chat if we have to. So
that's awesome.
Well,
thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Dude, I had a great time. This was so much fun, man. This was like chilling.
And I appreciate you being here. With all that said, I think I'm just going to say thank you, good night, and much love.
Later, guys. Thank you all.
And we can hit the end stream.